Chris Rutledge, 49 years old. I have a construction company, which takes a lot of my time, and mostly I CrossFit. Came into Hope originally because I had lost all the strength in my right hand. I couldn't grasp anything, and if I did, I would lose my grip. It got to the point where I even had trouble holding a fork. Thought the fork slipping out of my hand. And being active like I am was, it ruined that. I mean, as far as the things I like to do. So I was really at the end of my rope, you know, besides surgery or something like that, which I did not want to do. I'd say it took 6 to 8 weeks for me to really see any changes, to know that something was going on. And it was gradual. You know, it wasn't something that was overnight. It wasn't something that, you know, I got one adjustment and I immediately could feel something. And over a period of probably 3 to 5 months, I started to get all the strength back in my right hand. The first change I saw was I stopped getting headaches. That was one of the, I used to get a lot of headaches, and that was one of the big things. I noticed that I did not get headaches. It really helped. You know, I used to get sinus headaches, and you know, when there's different fronts moving in, those kind of headaches, and I don't get those. I didn't get those at all. And sleep. My sleep was significantly better. I don't want to lose. I don't want to go back to where I was. You know, I guess quality of life is extremely better for having found you and going to you. But I do have a fear, you know, that it'll slip, because I know if I'm coming in and you're checking me, and sometimes I need an adjustment, and you don't adjust me, you know, when I don't need it, so you're not blowing out the joints, I guess, you know, wearing everything out. So when I'm in pattern, then you'll adjust me. And when I'm not, you won't. You, Dr. Joey Kramer, you're my favorite part of the office, period. Present day, I'm doing everything that I've always done. You know, health-wise, everything's great. I'm doing more than I used to do when I was younger, for sure. Definitely. I would tell them to go. I'd tell them that you won't waste their time. Just you're thorough in the beginning, and you know what you're looking for. And I think that if people would go and they give it a chance, and I'm not talking about 3 visits. I'm not talking about, you know, 5 visits, but give it a real chance and know that you spent years getting to the point where you're jacked up. Years. And you've been to other places, and the reason you're at Hope is because you're looking for something that'll work. And if you will give it time and you will stick with it and you will do it, you'll see changes. You know, I guess if I said anything, I would just say, come try it. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You know, surgeries, which most of them don't work. You know, drugs, which leads to other problems. So this is just all natural. I mean, it doesn't get any more natural than this, and it works. But you're gonna have to actually stick with it, and you're gonna have to make your appointments. You're gonna have to go. And you have to not self-doubt. You have to think that it's not working because it's been 3 weeks.